Amadouv. All right, Roman, what do you got?
Mr. Roman, we are back with your notes and plant samples.
Good job, everyone. I'm about to start.
Damn that hair. He looks like he's from a flock of seagulls.
Hey, don't be shy. Come closer and gather round for a better look.
So does that guy. I guess they couldn't get away.
Wild variants of common crops tend to make smaller seeds, but these are still edible. They can be identified with the shape of the stalk. Can you see this fine line?
Yeah, I saw it, mister. Are we gonna grow them?
No, but you can juice the local citromes and mix them up with some herbs. It'll give you something capable of treating wounds. The dust hares were the ones who came up with this formula. Be careful, though. If you see leaves with barbs on the underside, it's a different toxic plant. Toss it away, because eating it will cause shortness of breath.
Ah, so that's what happened.
I know Mr. Roman is experienced, but I didn't expect him to be so knowledgeable.
It's like he had a script. See, experience gives rise to knowledge.
Back when I met Roman, he was working at the transfer station near the fort. Roman would often give the truckers his, his special bran cake. The man probably gathered whatever was around. The years have gone by.
Mr. Soth, the situation in Valley 4 is complicated. Everyone needs to be properly identified. This will take a while given our current circumstances. If Mr. Roman is willing to vouch for you, we can send you and the most injured cases to the hub base.
Yes.
I really appreciate your kindness. I really do. But we're starting to turn things around. There's no way I'll just pack up and leave. Supplies transport might be an issue, but with Roman's help, our people will manage. We'll keep looking for the victims and the refugees. Together, we'll get through these hard times.
Yo. What a respectable man.
What an inspiring guy. What an inspiring.
Endfield will try to speed up our support in expanding this outpost. We can build a home where everyone feels safe.
I think I have a little bit more than that.
We must
I
carry
forget.
Mark's torch. Pass it on. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
What are you whispering about? We're gonna make some nutritious porridge and dressing salves for the wounded. Come and give us a hand?
Okay, we'll head right over.
Hooray? Hey! Now it's better. Together we have successfully raised the refugee camp outpost to a new level of prosperity. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. There we go, making life somewhat better. Yeah, with that being said, let's hit the slots. I mean the gotcha.
Got
Fratello Wolfgartolupino. Endfield Crisis Team.
Oh, that's a new one.
Captain,
Okay, nobody cares for you. Yeah, that's what Verizon likes to do, from what I hear most of the time. Like, oh, come in with this fabulous offer. And then next thing you know,
Where?
out of nowhere,
You think it's a good draft? You think everybody's making good decisions? We can fuck it up just like this if we wanted to. And I respect them for that.
I don't. You know, well, it's because you gotta get that AI. You know, AI's gonna solve everything, including my back problems. Alright, let's get to the AIC. No, Texas is dumb. I gotta think about Anthony's future. Granted, he would probably be the smartest Texan ever.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Ah, timing.
Endministrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Ford, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape.
Darn straight. Yes, I do. I have plans for Anthony. I want to make sure that he has a good, happy life. If only we stop them from blowing up the bridge, though. I'll probably be ready in
At least
next
the defeat of
patch.
that Rodom forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
Yo, and who is supplying them with this stuff? How important is that place?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side.
An Ether's test site?
That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos-II. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
And they also keep respawning. They don't learn their lesson, old man.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
Holy...
Neat!
Isn't that the direction of...
An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Well, that escalated.
Come in, Endministrator. You copy? Admin, Supervisor Perlika, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large part fell beam assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Darn it, he didn't have enough data.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlika! The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Light reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
Duh. Blight reactions.
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Wait, but lava kills you. Melts you away. Some UWST personnel may still be at the power plateau.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on?
Yes, I remember the Tata.
The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew
what
move
else
the
is
prototype
new?
there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlika, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
You know, can't just have an easy day at the office. Ooh, exploration levels. Wait, if that's the case... Hold on.
Still waiting for something?
Yes, I can upgrade
I'll
more.
never forget the sight of them.
Darn it, can't upgrade that. Nope. But I can upgrade you.
We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness
Yeah,
your
which
return.
hub are we talking about?
Over here, Redmond!
Darn it. Why won't you let me upgrade you? Or you?
The battlefield chosen.
Ciao! Wanna head out for a walk?
You know, so not fair. You know, the one That doesn't have the nurses. Those naughty nurses. I should specify.
You didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmanship for rocky stuff.
Alright, we gotta move.
Okay.
Hey. Hey, that man had an erectile dysfunction that wouldn't go down. Okay? He needed that nurse. But I just have a bad back. For that, I need a naughty masseuse.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TA prototype was formulated at the Ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
No, Alex, I just have a pinched nerve.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here.
Hooray!
But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-base engineers.
Hooray! Yo, the Tata is happy. How do we use the prototype to eliminate the blight?
Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Wait, did he just say plateau? No, it's plateau.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis.
It's not the Forgotten Planet. It's a flat piece of Earth.
Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
Yo, it's plateau.
So, what's its full name again? Tranquil automatic robocart? I remember it being T-A-T-A or something. I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name.
Oh.
And I think it really likes the name.
Tata's official. Hopefully we get 2 of them and there'll be Tatas.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities.
Yo, idiot. I'm the Endministrator.
Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Libri, a Vriever, and you're an Ager.
Hmm? You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Viva. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the UWST already.
Oof.
Endfield Industries. Let me check our personnel information database.
Really? We're dealing with low-level administration.
You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
I'm the Administrator of Endfield Industries.
Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Endministrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yes. We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Yo, this guy really is an idiot.
The UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Yes, we know.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Ugh.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angoloi, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
Ray.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
As long as we're not doing yoga with this here Fabian, I think we'll be okay.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
Did somebody say yoga? Alright, let's see what Tata's up to. No, I think she said whore-mongering asswipe. Yo, let's give Tata a head rub. Let's rub that Tata.
Aw, it looks really happy.
Alright, let's hit the road, boys. Nope, that's a glow bug. Nothing more.
It would take to clean up this mess.